Ladies and gentlemen, there's an ancient form of music, an ancient, archaic form of music that used to exist. And in this kind of music, they wrote songs, and these songs were stories. It was all about storytelling. But not only did they tell stories, the stories were dark, the stories were bitter, they were often sarcastic. They were more often than not tragic, yet comedic. They were funny as well. And they were always about the truth. This kind of music doesn't really exist so much anymore, but it's a genre that I certainly used to love. It was called country. And one night in a drunken stupor, I think while listening to a Johnny Cash record, I said, wouldn't it be great if someone made a record like that again? And I said, you know what, I'm going to give it a shot. And so I made a country record. I made a record of these ancient songs. I'm going to play one of them for you right now. This is the title track. It's called Hate Lives in a Small Town. And I would like to dedicate this to everybody here who grew up, like myself, in a small town. Like St. Louis. If you're heading down the highway, down about Route 10, get off on the last exit and take it around the bend, you'll find a small town. But don't go hanging around, 'cause hate lives in a small town. At least that's what I have found. The moms are in the kitchens and the baking pies. They smell so good they're made to cover up the smell of lies in a small town. But pies don't cure all ills, and hate lives in a small town. That's why those moms take pills. Well, I went to the big city, and everyone was wearing black. They saw that in my hometown, they wouldn't stand for that. I saw kids all covered in tattoos with mohawks and purple hair. But what really struck me was no one seemed to care. Well, the nights they beat the Badgers when they played down in the square, but they saved the biggest beating for a kid with longish hair there in a small town. That kid was me one year, 'cause hate lives in a small town, more so if you seem queer. And I did. The pastor's in the pulpit preaching righteous lies, and the congregation, they don't know he slept with all their wives in a small town. And it's so clear to see that hate lives in a small town, as does adultery. Well, I went to the big city with my clothes in a pack. When I got off at the station, there was no turning back. I met freaks and creeps and weirdos, loose women and some geeks. And they were the nicest fucking people I'd ever hoped to meet. When you roll into a small town, they're nice as they can be, but at night they put on sheets and hang your sad ass from a tree in a small town. Don't dare be different, 'cause hate lives in a small town, unless you're just like them. So if you're living in a small town and you feel you're in a vice, buy yourself a ticket, kid. Hell, just take my advice. Leave your small town. Be quick as you can be. Get out of that small small town, and you'll be free like me.
There you go!
You ladies are the best. Thank you.